Morning folks, welcome to another episode of Iron Horse Weekly. This morning I'm at the beautiful Keighley Railway and we're at Oxford Up Station. We're going to mess about with trains and cause confusion and delay. I'm supposed to be meeting someone here, but they're not turned up yet. Having said that, I am considerably earlier than I said I would be. It's about 9:10 now. First train's at 10 o'clock. But me being me, I want to get here nice and early before the crowds, get in, get a bit of filming done, and hopefully get a good seat. So the line itself has been around since the 1800s, 1867 I think it was. Closed to passenger traffic in 1961, but open again in the late 1960s, 1968 I think, as a preserve line. The line's about 5 miles long. This is Oxford Up, this is the top station. The bottom one's Keighley, where the Heritage Railway connects to the main network. It takes about 20-25 minutes to get through all of it, so hopefully we can have a good time doing it.
Yeah, I did wonder what was making all the noise. Hello! Sorry, just old car thing.
I found Zoe, and when I find Zoe that means Jenny's far behind.
I'm going to film over your shoulder. Yeah, that's sorry.
Alright, we're here with fireman
Ryan,
Ryan. What we got in for us today, mate? What are we on today?
85. We've got 5 coaches with us. Should be a good day. Looking forward to it.
Excellent, thank you, mate.
It's alright.
And this is what I love about Heritage Railways. You have shunters and old stock just waiting to be restored, next to beautifully restored stock which is just sort of sat around in the engine sheds and the carriage sidings, and it just adds so much to the experience. It's important too to stick your head out of the window and actually look at the beautiful scenery at which the railway makes its way through. This, of course, is beautiful Yorkshire, my birth county. I used to come to this place when I was younger, when my dad worked for British Rail. This was our regular visiting place. I just so many fond memories, and to this day, the whole atmosphere of a steam railway, and in particular the Keighley Valley Railway, just brings that evocative feeling and memories back of happy childhood days. It's really nice to have that. Sadly, the main loco shed wasn't open for visitors today, but we will be on that later on. Got a pacer there as well. A little gronk in a second coming up, and the crane there. Really nice to see all the starting apart. Ah, here we are. They're all here. And it was really nice having Jenny and Zoe tagging along for the day, bringing some entertainment.
This is really, really nice. It's quite local to us, so I don't know why we've not bothered coming up until now. Great, I'm having a good time doing that very northern thing. Oh, we've had a good time. Oh, did you bring sandwiches and a Taff Vale rug?
Now, Jen, they're running two locos today, a steam loco, which you're currently on, and a Class 37 later on. The people want to know, which do you prefer, steam or diesel?
I like them both, to be honest. It's all good. It's trains. Anything other than a blooming pacer or a nodding down road, where she runs along the platform and goes, "Daddy, Daddy, my daddy." If you don't shed a tear at that, there's something wrong with you. But there's a really nice set of wagons, and that Timothy Taylor's one in the green. I must admit, I'm surprised nobody's done that as a special commission.
Wagons.
Looks like a van thing.
I remember that scene.
Look, Zoe, they've got a sign for you, Pratt. I owe Tom Nook bells, must grind for the raccoon mafia. Alright, so you get us our chitter chat.
She's the curator. She records everything.
It is the way.
There's no secrets here.
We're at Ingrow West, and somewhere over there, there's actually a disused railway line that branched off this line and went to Halifax. And they referred to it as the Swiss route because there's lots of tunnels and cuttings, and it's quite a windy, almost mountainous route.
This is another thing that I really like about Heritage Railways. You can actually see the behind the scenes workings of the railway, the locomotives being uncoupled, and to see that happen in the wild, if you will, out on the main line today is something I've never actually seen happen. Even something as simple as watching a locomotive uncouple and run around its train is somehow made special in a heritage setting. And if you're a railway modeller like I am and like we are, it is an absolute gold mine for things to model, to give yourself ideas and inspiration, which is something I do struggle with from time to time when it comes to modelling. This lady very kindly got in the way and she's pointing towards whatever. I don't know.
Throwback in time retro experience. But the scenery too, we're in Bronte country. And
so the train's dropped us at Ingrow West. The bear is just waving goodbye to the train. We're going to go check out the museum. So back with Jenny again. We've just got off at Ingrow West and we're waiting for the Class 37 to come through. We're going to get a picture of the thrashage, hopefully.
I think he will, because there's a bit of a tunnel there.
There's a tunnel, there's a Class 37, you get what I'm saying. Then we're going to have a look at the museum, which is just yonder. There's a few nice old rusty wagons and vans and things. I'd have stepped out of shop because I'm a professional. And then we're going to get back on the 37 and go back up to, I think, Haworth, do the railway children's thing, have some dinner, and then back on from there.
Excellent. locomotives in here. It's got quite a lot of other exhibits too. Really, really nice. This is a Hunslet. It's called Nunlo, and it worked for 25 years. And luckily, it got offered up for preservation, even though a scrap metal merchant was after buying it. Next to it here, we've got another smaller locomotive, again, another industrial. This looks like an Andrew Barclay. In fact, it is an Andrew Barclay. And one thing I should say...
Yeah.
What? Oh, is it with the... Hello.
Is that your next one, Ollie? Another rusted for the collection, right?
Lettering on it. I'm not sure whether that is truly accurate. And next to that, we've got the Southern Queen Mary breakdown. One of my favourite breakdowns. They've just got a real...
Beltane before.
Oh, interesting. The breakdown crane normally lives here.
Got a sneaky pacer down there, hiding away, rotting and rusting.
Persons using this crossing are strictly forbidden. London North Western Furness Railway. Look more up and down the line before you cross. Beware of the Enge, the Great Western and London North Western Drug Rail. The Middleton Estate County Carriage.
And we've still got Bolton Post. Is your Bolton Post on board?
I wasn't looking to pick. Waiting for her.
Oh, sorry, Zoe.
One of the interesting things, though, which I will point out when she starts filming, it's got an LMS build plate. But the LMS only came about in, what, 1923? 1901. And the LMS were right ones for replacing the build plates on things to make it look like they built them rather than the pre-grouping companies. Railway in 1968. Previous to that, she'd actually been hired out for working around traffic parks in Manchester from time to time, particularly when resident locomotives from places like CPC needed to go away for repair. And this would turn up to be hired to cover for them. And it's really, really lovely in this livery. Interesting point, it's got LMS build plate, even though it was built in 1901. We're going to move on to 4, but people get a bit annoyed if you call
Class 4 tank.
Where the idea was to be cheap, easy to build, easy to maintain,
Polls, if you want to read it, guys.
a number was used by the military on the Longbourn Military Railway, and they got this Eleanor blue and Brussels.
One thing you don't get is the sheer size of scale. These in my hand, comrades. Look at the size difference. So, even though you probably call this a small locomotive or a model, it's massive. What is that thing there? LMS 1944 GWR. If you are in the train during an air raid, when an alert is sounded, do not leave the train between stations unless requested by a railway official. Should a gas attack be suspected, close all windows and ventilators. Refrain from smoking. Do not touch any outside parts of the car. Wow. Sorry, Zoe, I'm going away. So I've just had to take 5 minutes out inside one of the brake vans on the carriage works there. Having a really nice day. There's actually just seen a really interesting little piece of information inside one of the old, one of the old coaches about what to do if you're on the train during an air raid. Back end first. shaky hand cam footage time. We've just finished at Ingrow West. The museum was lovely, really nice. We're going to head back down to Keighley now to get a bit of food, have a move around the station, and we're going to arrive in class 37 all the way up around.
Nice to see you, lad. I won't get
Oh, ho, 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 ho. You can see it, Gemma.
Right then, so that's it for an episode of Iron Horse Weekly, folks. Hope you've enjoyed the little bit of a change of pace. Normally it's modelling stuff, but we've come out to play with the real way today. And we've had a bit of company from Jen and Zoe as well to brighten the day for everyone. So until next time, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.